Wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your time, and congratulations on this fantastic new facility here.
Thank you.
Right, so it's Quickie time today because this facility is primarily going to cater to the Quickie brand and the segments that you cater to. So, how important is this facility for Quickie?
I would say it's extremely important. We come from a premium, so to say, segment of loader production and implements in the past, and have grown a lot last couple of years on the compact segment. And this is also what we have. This plant is built for the compact segment, which is growing fast and all over the world right now. So for us, it's extremely important. Also, the presence being close to many customers in the compact segment is, of course, important.
Wonderful. So we understand this. The products that are manufactured here will be delivered to customers globally, especially the North American market to start with. So, from a geographic point of view, which are the markets that probably are very important for you, and if you can give us an understanding on that?
So in general, in the ag side, North America and Europe are the main markets, especially on the ag side, which we call then the higher horsepower, so to say, segment. If we go into the compact again, it's mainly North America today, but it's growing. It started to grow in Europe last year from zero, more or less, for us into thousands. So it's coming. I would also say I expect also at some point that the market will be here locally in India and in other regions of Asia. So for sure, it's growing globally.
Right. So you already touched upon. I was about to ask you about how important is India as a market. What is your reading of India as a market? We're probably not there yet for your kind of products, but do you see the market shifting, transforming, sooner in the near term future, that your products will probably be accepted by customers here?
I really hope so. I think it will come. Question is when, right? It's also the situation in the economy is changes in the world and so on. It's hard to predict when, but for sure when it will come, it will be a huge and very important market for us, starting with the compacts, but also for larger tractors in the future. So. Yeah. And then it's also extremely important to be locally present, for sure. So we shouldn't go, we would never go here if it would only be for export, I think. It's also to have a long-term footprint here.
Okay. Just going one level deeper and understanding, now the market is not ready, and the market will definitely be ready. It's just a matter of time, right? Are you doing anything to shorten this gap and make the market ready, understand about your products and realize, okay, hey, this is a product that's really going to improve our business. Why don't we look at it now, maybe instead of 2 years down the line? Is there something that you can do as a company?
You mean locally in India?
Locally in India, yeah.
Locally in India, I cannot say that we do. So we have a completely new team here built up from zero, starting with Pradeep and then the full team, and they are learning every day. Right. And I think the progress so far is fantastic. Then, of course, to take it to the next level, to create that innovation for the future and sort of be the market leader will, of course, be something to move forward with. But for now, it has only been to focus on starting up this production site. But for sure, together with the help of the team in Sweden, the R&D team in Sweden are, of course, always looking for innovations globally and new market potentials.
Right. Okay. Can we end with an update on an outlook globally? Now we go back to the global markets. How does the outlook look like? I mean, over the midterm to the long term, where is growth going to come from, and how bullish are you about your growth?
Well, we have had already quite a significant growth in the last 2 years. And now we are in a situation where the market has slowed down somewhat. However, when we talk about market shares, we have so many areas of this world map which we are not present yet. Right. We are strong in Europe, North America. We just entered Brazil now with a new acquisition there. We have the Chennai plant, and we have also a plant in Ningbo where we don't have a domestic focus yet. So I think with all of this, if we go for the mid-long-term perspective, all of this market and us being present locally will open the door for a significant growth, I believe.